Hey guys, it's Firestar here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Ni no Kuni. Last episode, we traversed through Ding Dong Well, rescued the king, and beat the crap out of a mouse. And through all of that, King was finally able to give us our magic wand, and so now we have it, along with a new spell in Frostbite. Now for today's episode, we're gonna take things a little slow. We're actually gonna spend most of this episode in doing a bunch of errands and bounties. That way we can get some guilders who could potentially buy better equipment for our familiars for our next destination, the Golden Grove. So I guess to get us underway here, we're gonna open the mini map. And we see I mentioned this last episode, those little green dots, those are going to be people who have pieces of their heart that we can take, that we can offer that we can give to people who are currently brokenhearted, which is pretty much going to be the majority of errands we're going to be doing while in Ding Dong Dell, errands that pretty much cure brokenheartedness, along with some other ones here and there. I'm just a wood cutter. Ain't your job a bit dangerous with all the beasties roaming around outside town? A little perhaps, but there's shortage of wood here in Ding Dong Dell. If I don't go out and work my hardest, our dear town will suffer. What's a little danger compared to that? Eh? Oh, I like this man. Oh, jeez. That's heroic. Oh, he's got some enthusiasm to spare. Yes, he does. I'm just gonna steal a bunch of your enthusiasm. Gimme. Alright. So now, since we can only carry one piece of enthusiasm at a time, let's go take on some errands on the other side of town, shall we? Alright. The map. Ooh, we got 3 people. Okay. And the first one should be... Wait, let me see the map again. Okay. Right by Swift Solutions. This little lady right here. Hi, man. Ooh. Oh, I think I'll just go home and have a nap. Whatever has gone into? This is no time to be sleeping, woman. You go off and do your work. Oh yeah, she's such a busy bee until recently. All she wants to do is sleep. Oh wow, I got that. Okay, she's the broken-hearted one. I thought it was the husband. Excuse me. All right, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. She's a little Miss Lazybones, but we can fix her right up. The idle wife. I'm here now. There's no time to be idle no more. Here's some enthusiasm. Take it. Huh? Oh my! Whatever am I doing? My dear, how do you feel? Darling! Oh goodness! What am I doing standing around like this? I was about to do some shopping, wasn't I? If I don't hurry, we won't have as much of a scrap of stale bread to eat this evening. Oh my goodness, that phrasing. Back to her old self again. Thank you so much. Please accept this. Alright, we got some guilders, we got some food for our familiars. Hey. Alright. And with that, we finished our first merit stamp card. Also, I forgot to mention, last episode I stopped by Swift Solutions to kind of claim the bounty, and which gave us some more stamps on the card. In case you're wondering where some extra stamps came from. But while we're up here, we're gonna take Nick Wolf's enthusiasm here. I mean, I know he's a cat, but ain't he the splitting image of Nick? Indeed I am. I always wanted something I could really get my claws into, so I've signed up for a bounty hunt. All by yourself? Jeepers! That's awful brave of you. There's no need to worry, provided if you're careful. I just want to do my bit to protect the piece of Ding Dong Dell. And on top of that, I'm just full to the whiskers with fighting spirit lately. I can't wait to get out there and lick a baddie or two. Full to the whiskers, is it? There's marvelous. How's that for enthusiasm, eh, Ollie boy? Oh, you mean... That's right, our friend has got enthusiasm to spare. Oh, doesn't he? I'm surprised that such things are even possible. Oh, I mean, of course things are possible. Look at my glowing chest. Anything is possible in Mario Party. Okay. So with all of that, next errand, which should be right by the inn, which is perfect. Oh wait, this one doesn't give enthusiasm. I already know what this errand is. Hey, I say dear boy, about to cut your jib. I has a guess that you're being a traveling man. What? And a jolly fine occupation it is too. Are you a traveler too, sir? Very shrewd, dear boy, I am indeed. Inherited a pretty pile from my maiden aunt, and decided to travel the world, don't you know? Blimey, it's alright for some, eh? Spare Gilda for the struggling fairy aristocrat. There's the gent. Ha ha ha, very droll, my dear boy, very droll. But I'm just pootling around handing out alms to the poor, you know. Pootling. Pootling? Okay. I'm writing my memoirs, you see, a sort of travel diary. You know the kind of thing. You really should read it. It's corking stuff. Here it's just... oh, I say. It must... Dash it all. It's not here. It's probably well up and grown legs. Who says that? Like, what? Whatever. Okay. You've lost your diary? Yes, I rather think I have. I must have left it somewhere. Damn fool that I am. Oh, this really is the absolute limit. My literally legacy gone. All gone. There's tragic poor bloke. You reckon we should offer the help? I get this is gonna be a recurring errand. Like, we're gonna see this guy throughout our travels, and it will be the same errand. The river northwest of here, little island in the stream. Those are clues to where it is, but we're not gonna go look for it just yet. Instead, we're gonna take this next errand. Oh, this man looked like he was contemplating suicide. I thought this was a cliff, and I thought he was about to, like, oh, I'm just gonna take it all. Oh, my poor befuddled brain. Everything seems such a bother. Is everything okay? Ever since I woke up this morning, I just haven't been able to bring myself to do anything. Nothing seems worth bothering with. Nothing at all. This man's contemplating death. I mean, he's staring at the wall. Let's look at it from a different angle. No. We need dramatic effect. Let's try that. Oh, come on, man. There's plenty worth doing. Washing your face, brushing your teeth, and having a bit of breakfast for a start. But all those things are so bothersome. Can I just leave them till later? But if you leave them until later, when will your day ever begin? Exactly, if you don't get things done, they'll just keep on building up until you're in a right old pickle. Really? But just can't be bought. Okay, I'm tired of this. We're fixing we're fixing you. Take it. Take it all. Oh my, suddenly I feel wide awake and full of life. Nino! Yeah, he was brokenhearted. Yeah, buddy. Go eat food. Oh, he gave me some food too. Oh, what a nice guy. Alright, that's all the errands we can do here. But before we do anything else, we have a little... We're gonna start a little side quest here. It is gonna be this is gonna be another ongoing side quest that honestly continues even towards end game. But on the way, there's an extra piece of enthusiasm here from the kid. I was gonna say from that man, but I mean, look at that hat. He's an artist. He has no enthusiasm. What's tug-a-tail? What kind of person doesn't know what a tug-a-tail is? Me, I guess. Have you heard of it, Mr. Drippy? Of course I have, man. Tug-a-tail is the most popular pastime in all Ding Dong Dell. What is it, tug-of-war or something? That's right, and there's a big tournament, so it's my chance to finally prove myself. I didn't win a single match last time, but I can't wait to try again. It's time for me to prove myself. I haven't won this at all. Performance of a life. Well, he's definitely enthusiastic, alright? Maybe a little naive, but, you know, it's just me. I'm just gonna take this and just move on with the go towards the side quest because I feel like I'm being extremely negative and that's not cool. That's not okay. Anyway, this piece of enthusiasm can't be used now. We're gonna use it for a errand once we reach Alma Moon, which is our current destination. But anyway, as far as the side quest I'm talking about, remember a few episodes back we talked to a little ghost boy by the name of Horus, the Sage of Ages? Well, we're gonna go back and talk to him. He is still there, I believe. No. Oh. Okay, never mind. Never mind, he's in the desert city. Never mind. Never mind. We'll start this side quest later. Okay. I could have sworn it started here though. Like after we got the spirit medium, but okay. So there's only one thing left to do. Well, actually there's two things left to do. First thing being, we're gonna go all the way to Swift Solutions. For two reasons. One, we could actually turn in that merit stamp card. There we go. And then we can get a little perk out of it. That's one of two reasons why we're coming here. So let's do that. We're gonna claim our merit rewards. Jumping Jack. And here's the list of the available ones. One card nets us Jumping Jack, allows you to jump by pressing circle while running. Not very useful, but a whole lot of fun. And by not very useful, it's not useful at all. Jumping does nothing in this game. It honestly, it just looks cool. Just seeing the jumping animation is just kind of cool. That's the only reason I wouldn't even use it. Jack Be Nimble allows you to run a little faster out on the hills and plant at the white world. That's useful. Little Jack Horn occasionally makes your foraging efforts more fruitful. I think that means you get more out of like the forage points out in the overworld. I think that's what that means. Jack in the Box makes it easier for you to sneak up on enemies from behind. That's very useful, netting those big preemptives. And Jackpot causes additional restorative glimpses to appear during battle. I mean, it's a good one. It's not one that's important right now. Later on, it will be. But since we only have one stamp card collect, so we're gonna trade that in for Jack Be Nimble. Just that way we can just get across the world a little faster. Now for the second reason we're here, there's a new bounty hunt available. The Traveler's Torments. And according to the hunt, it is north of the Golden Grove, which is our next destination. One final thing before we set off into the overworld. Good lord, I'm out of breath. We're gonna stop by the Quartermaster store. Just pick up some accessories for Marky and Dottie. That way we're better equipped for the Golden Grove. There we go. Hey, birdie. Alright, we have 800 guilders. Wow, okay. Well, I already have one of these in the bag. Okay. We'll buy one giant's tooth for Donnie, and we'll buy one for Oliver. There we go. And Friends of go to Donnie, give him the leafy mantle. That way he has some resistances and evasion. Since he's really frail with all the damage he does, it's very beneficial. Now we can actually finally, maybe sorta, yes, go out into the overworld. Go out into the rolling hills, as it's called. Alright, now we have 3 objectives that we're going for here. First one is that dot. That's the bounty hunt we accepted. I should go then and just... Here you go, Ollie boy. Now your adventure can really begin. You've even got yourself a proper wand and everything. I bet you're excited, eh? I sure am. Yeah, but we're not going to the Golden Grove yet, so calm down, Drippy. Calm down. Instead, we're gonna go to this... hunt first. No. Hey, you got stuck. Okay. We're going the right... Yeah, okay, yeah, we're going the right way. It's up on that little hill right up ahead. Oh, I see it. Oh, it's this little guy. Take on the Grumplefowl. It's fun. The Grumplefowl will be a familiar we'll be running into later. Funny enough. But... Leave with Oliver, and I'm stupid, and I forgot to, like, heal, so... He's very weak to frostbite, so I think it's worth using one of these iced coffees. That way we can just use another frostbite to finish him off. There we go. Oh. Drop the magic limb. Are the rest of you weak to ice too? No, okay. Oh, we're gonna send Marky out. He deals enough consistent damage to work. Just use him to just kill the rest of the sleeper fowls. There we go.
We did it!
We did it! Yep, bounty hunt complete. Return to Swift Solutions. We're not returning yet. Part 2. We're gonna find this. We're gonna find that traveler's damn diary, which he mentioned that it's in a stream northwest of Ding Dong Dell, on a little island, and there it is, right up there. Hey, there's something on the ground over here. That's a diary, that is. I bet it's the one that old Poshel said he lost. Let's take it back. We can't. Can we read it? Never actually checked. Can we read it? It's dumb. I'll get this foraging point while we're here. Bottled spring water. Alright, last thing we need to be doing the rolling hills before actually going to Golden Grove. We need to speak to old Papa Oak. And no, not Professor Oak, no. No, you kidding? He's old enough to be my great-granddaddy, you kidding? Going to the deep dark wood. And, well, touch this. you know, healing. No, we're gonna talk to old Papa Oak. Be like, yo, hey, how's it going? Because if you remember to come back here, if you have the patience rather to come back here after like certain events in the game, come back and talk to Father Oak, and he'll give you some nice stuff. And very useful, like pages for the Wizard's Companion, some cool items and like weaponry and stuff. So it's worthwhile to come back here every once in a while. Oh, Father Oak, how do you do, sir? It's been a long time. Oh, hello there, young man. How very nice it is to see you again. Now tell me about your travels. Oh, so you cured the lazy cat king and... Oh, cured. Cured. Oh, my... I'm done. He gave us 5 bars of milk chocolate. Travel carefully. Will do. Alright, so... talk to him, which means the last order of business to do here is... take this old man's diary right back to him. So... excuse me, guys. I'll meet you guys back at Ding Dong Dell. Alright, now we can give this old geezer his diary. Here you go, sir. Is this your diary? Oh, I say. It bloody well is. Yes, capital. You really are a lifesaver, dear boy. That's okay. I'm just glad it turned out to be where you said it was. I sure hope you don't lose it again. Oh, certainly not, you liar. You're a dirty liar. We got 3 merit stamps off of that. Let me check my journal for something. Well, I guess it's 2. Okay, so it's not point going back to Swiss Lucius now. Alright, last thing we're gonna do is... feed our familiar. Well, actually, no. Let's go to tricks. Last episode, it learned Pebble Pelt, so... deals physical damage for a single target, so yeah, Pebble Pelt. We'll do that. Okay, now, fun part. We're gonna go into the creature cage. And... we're gonna feed these guys. Now, feeding familiars, certain treats impact certain stats. Like, so, like, the chocolates increase attack, flans increase defense, like the different types of cakes increase magical attack, sundaes increase magical defense, pies increase accuracy, and ice cream cones increase evasion. And we'll get like higher levels. We'll get like higher levels of these like foods as we progress through the game. What's important to note is the look at the bottom. You'll see 2 meters. You'll see a fullness meter and a familiarity meter. I think that's how you say that word. Familiarity. I'm so bad at English. Okay, let's continue. Anyway, fullness meter pretty much is a way for the game to be like, yo, you don't like stuff your familiar full of food and like completely overpower it from the beginning. That's a no-no. So feed them this milk chocolate. And you see that, and you see a little happy face. Every time you feed a familiar food, any kind of food, it takes up a full meter of fullness. You could do this up to 10 times before the familiar will be unable to take any food for a little bit. Don't worry, the meter goes down and everything. So after a while, you'll be able to feed them again. The meter next to it is the F word meter. And essentially, certain types of familiars like certain types of food. Obviously, like for instance, the mites here, or whatever genus it's from, I forget. They like chocolate, so try this again. If you feed them a chocolate, it further increases the familiarity. I can do this. The familiarity of The might, which is, I guess, I think that means it's attraction to you as its controller. I think that's what familiarity is. Maybe. But anyway, next to that, it's the growth limit. Like your stats can only increase from the food items so much, and that cap is further extended by increasing the familiarity meter and extending that. You extend that by feeding the familiar treats that it likes, essentially. So we'll beat the Fumblemer. I forget what they like. Well, time to guess. Time to start guessing. Oh, okay, it's not sundaes. Maybe it likes cake. You'll know it likes it because you'll see like hearts come out from it. Okay, it doesn't like. It's not that fond of cake. Let's try flan. I swear to God, you like chocolate too. You don't like chocolate either. What do you like? Pie? Actually, pie makes sense. No. Ice cream. Ice cream. Okay, you like ice cream. Okay, cool. So if you see hearts that when you feed a familiar, that means that's a treat that the familiar enjoys a lot. So that's another visual indicator. And I don't know, I'll give you one more chocolate. Increase your attack stat a little bit. Give you these. I want to conserve the milk chocolates because they raise it a bunch. Get us attack up to 35. Okay. It's a good number to cap it off at. But that's going to do it for us for this episode, guys. On the next episode, we're going to make way for the Golden Grove and go through the Golden Grove to get to Alma Moon. I'll see you guys then.